Hey, we're just checking in today to make sure that you have Schoology set up to receive any kind of notifications for things that get posted to your groups. So to do that, we're logged into Schoology. We're going to go to Groups, and then we're going to select whichever group that we're interested in. And up in the right corner, we're going to click Notifications. So we just want to be aware of any time something gets posted into our group. We may also want to know about group comments on updates or discussions, or if you post, you may want to know if somebody has commented on that. And then we may also want to know anytime some kind of content is created for our group. The only one that probably we don't need to know about is if a user joins our group. Since we aren't going to be admins on the group, it may not be as important as some of the other things here. So after we've made any changes, we're going to save those. And then we want to go and check in one more place. So in the top right corner, we're going to click for where our profile picture is, and then we're going to go to Settings. In Settings, we have a Notifications tab where we need to indicate what kind of communications we want. If you'll notice, all of these are regarding email. So anytime we get a communication, a notification from Schoology, it's going to be through email. So right now I'm looking at the academic section. The thing that we want to look for is a section that's called School Groups. So we see the same kind of language here that we saw in the notifications earlier for our specific group. So we see group update posted, group comments on updates or discussions, comments on my post, user joins your group, group content created. So the only one that I probably don't want to get a notification for is when a user joins my group. Now, if I had some other kind of group, for example, for students, I would definitely probably want to know about anytime a student joined a group. But for this kind of thing, I don't need to know about that. So I'm going to quickly go ahead and check Edit and just make sure that for each of the groups that I'm a member of, where I want to receive an email for that particular thing, that I have a checkbox next to that. If I make any changes, I'm going to click Submit. And when I click Submit, it's going to actually take me back out to that very first tab. So just be aware of that. I'll have to dip back into Notifications. And then I'm going to scroll back down and look for School Groups. And I'm going to go to the next option. So Edit, and just make sure that I've checked those. And we just rinse and repeat until we've finished going through all these. I do want to mention, because some of us want text notifications for things instead, you can click this and then enter your phone number in if that's a way you prefer to receive notifications. So it's very simple. You just put your phone number in there. It asks you to choose like your carrier. And then after you've submitted that, you'll see another column here that is for text notifications. And you would just need to go through and make sure that you have those set up correctly for whatever your preferences are. But that's a very quick introduction to managing notifications inside Schoology. Just be sure to double check those so that you get updated regularly on anytime somebody posts something to your Schoology group.